that kind of interests me because
setting up
you
here.
talked about how, and it's not surprising, comedy is inherently tied to your level of happiness. It's the main thing for you. What is it? Because right now, obviously, at least in my eyes, this is like you're on a hockey stick.
Watching some Phil DeFranco thing. He just kind of
Booming.
keeping up
What
with the
brings
stuff
you
happening.
The most joy out of it? Is it like for you crafting that piece that makes me go like, oh yeah, I'm really fucking killing it? Is it the size of the audience that you're performing in front of? Because I can explain why I want to ask that.
It's.
How's it going, Carlitos? Brothers watching already. Goddamn, thank you, sir. Thank you for joining here. Setting up all the chats and everything, so we are good to go.
What is that that's making so I went downstairs and they were watching. And I pretend to be sick so that I could sit there and watch it with
Looks like Baymax arrived. I can hear the ducks freaking out. Oh, hello there.
You saying fucking shit and bastard.
Can't fit in the driveway.
You tell me this guy, his job is to go to stage.
The big truck should move. Tell Kelsey to move forward a little bit. You're behind the truck, right?
So I've just been a fan of it for so long, and also making people laugh is a really nice feeling. Like it really, it's in a powerful way. Like it's when I was younger, making people laugh got me out.
How's it going, man? About to run the bug. Hey, I love the green bag of chips. This is appearing on the chroma key. This is awesome. Welcome. I got a new MacBook Pro, so I'm actually running the show from it. It's right here. I'm pretty excited about it. Oh, sorry about the noise. Podcast has not started. Just gathering my thoughts here, making sure everything's working. This is the first time running the podcast from a laptop instead of the Big Mac. Yeah, Big Mac. So hopefully this goes smoothly. Everything running from a laptop. The plan is to eventually have this in a setup that I can actually have the show from anywhere. The only thing I need to replace is the big mixer that we have the microphones through. I can probably get a little audio interface that is just like a little box, and hopefully that would result in the ability to have a podcast in a hotel room if we travel and like meet someone that we want to do on the podcast, or maybe one of those conventions that we go to, like GeekyCon or Comic-Con or something like that. It might kind of be a cool idea. I'm gonna throw some movie trailers here. What's a new movie? New movie trailers. Let's see what we have here. Let's just watch some trailers here. Oh yeah, let's put Disney on the fucking podcast. Let's see if we don't get taken down fast enough. What's wrong with me? Baymax is parking. The show will get started pretty soon here. Just getting warmed up. Getting the day going. Sorry about the chips and shit. This will not be on the recording, I swear. Later on in the podcast, I'll cut this shit out. It'll just be from the intro in.
I've been looking for this tree longer than anybody. I've tracked the legend to every.
Please tell me this is not Atlantis.
You're searching for something that can't be found.
Is this Atlantis?
But you've never had the key.
Let's do something that's safe. Let's go see some elephants.
There are no elephants.
Is this Atlantis?
I don't even like elephants.
Are they remaking it?
Better like the elephants.
With The Rock?
Know this about the jungle. Everything that you see wants to kill you.
Isn't that the outfit that he wears on the...
This is an Atlantis.
No.
No way.
What is this?
I am not afraid.
Dude, The Rock is in a bunch of shit coming up. Dwayne Johnson. I remember his name.
Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Are they not coming in?
Oh.
Yeah, we're waiting for them. As soon as everybody's settled. What is this? Emily Blunt. Yeah. It's weird how much this looks kind of like Jumanji style, considering The Rock is in the Jumanji 2 movie that just came out. What is this? Give me a title. Jungle Cruise. So it's just a new thing. Okay. For a second, I thought it was a remake of fucking Atlantis, just because of the outfit. That's the outfit that the guy wears in Atlantis. You want to set up the microphone? So welcome to the new setting. You have the comments over there. I got the comments over here.
Dude, that's amazing.
Now you can read them up close, however you want to. Make sure the this part is pointing at you, not the cover. Obviously, the whole microphone. You have to pinch this to and turn.
Oh,
the mic.
yeah.
So the word audio technique is pointing at you. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. All right. So we're setting up here. We're almost ready to go. We got a few people watching already.
Oh, no. Yeah, hey, they can hear me.
We're just
Sweet.
watching some. Yeah, you can see. What do you think? Like, it's a pretty cool setup.
Yeah, no, this is way better.
Did you happen to notice the back of the iPad?
No.
Look at it. Like, you can pick it up and just don't touch the screen too much. Yeah.
Aw, yeah.
Isn't that cool?
That is really
I
cool.
don't know if you want to show it on the camera here for anybody that I don't know if you can see it there, but you want to put it right there. Yeah, life is chaos. Nothing is sacred. There's also a sticker on the back of the laptop, but I couldn't get. So if I want the laptop to be visible, it's like half of the screen. Because look at the size of the fucking thing. It's retarded. But yeah, now we have two devices that we can read the comments from, so you can zoom in, like you can see the close up. If you wanted to type on it, by the way, this is this computer.
Oh.
I didn't know this is a thing that existed, but that is this computer, and I can prove it. So you see the setup. There's this one. They're all
Right.
this computer. So if the mouse is over there, I can bring it down here, and I can go that way.
Oh.
So you can see my clicker over there. Isn't that cool?
That's
What's
really
cool
neat.
is that this is also a clicker technically.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
this-
Does that wait 1 sec? Put the mouse over there.
Yeah, it'll disappear over here.
It's
It can only be one clicker, right? So yeah, so
oh,
we have
I'm
a
gonna
whole
mess
system.
with you.
I mean, I'm not doing much. Honestly, this is. And
Mortal
by the way,
Kombat?
look how
Yeah.
smooth the video is running.
Oh yeah, that
Remember
is.
how cracky it used to be in the
Yeah.
other way? So I did a better system so I can actually make it. It has nothing to do with the speed of the computer. It's just the fact that it's a triple screen thing. Because I was capturing the browser rather than the full screen. If I capture the whole screen, it's significantly easier to capture and there's no lag on it. So yeah, as long as it's running smoothly over there, it's pretty good, right? So that's what we're dealing with. Are you almost ready to go? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm ready.
You're feeling good? Oh, actually, I'm missing one step here, which I don't know how to do right now. Hold on. I need to post the podcast on the website, and it's already on YouTube. It's already on Twitch. What do I gotta do? I gotta go. There we go. Get over here. Wait, is there an anime for?
Yeah,
Mortal
no,
Kombat
it's just
happening?
coming out apparently.
I just put
badly.
trailers randomly to entertain, make the show worth it. So I have to find my videos. Bear with me, guys. I'm almost ready to do this. I just gotta put this stream directly on the actual website, so anybody that can go to freakingdeviant.com can actually see the podcast, just in case we get any hits that way. It doesn't. I don't think it's as big a draw as I think it is. But if I advertise that it's going to be on the website, it should be on the website.
Yeah, we should actually give a shit.
Yeah. I also made a post earlier today on my Facebook showing the links for Twitch and YouTube and freakingdeviant.com. And then later on, you can also find us if you want to catch up on the show. You can find us on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and Pornhub. So like, I'm getting on top of this whole advertising shit. Alright, let's cut out the videos over there. So that's just in case any idea comes up that we want to watch something on the video. Now we have the ability to. It's going to be a little different for Pornhub because the video's not going to pop in the middle, so the trim's going to look a little weird.
I mean, we probably shouldn't show all the Pornhub stuff.
Oh yeah,
anyway.
Pornhub is not for this. I forgot. We don't do that on the podcast.
Yeah, we don't do that on the podcast.
No. We have to have a special episode. Which we should probably, I don't know if you want to stick around after the podcast. Let's
I
film like a
can't.
5-10 minute reaction to a Pornhub video.
I mean, I
Nothing?
can't.
That's
I
fine.
have
It's
to
fine.
go
No.
home.
If you, all right. So let's get the show going.
We'll have to. Well, how about let's start talking about like actually setting down an additional time to do Pornhub stuff.
Yeah, we have to like totally arrange something else. Something just went wrong here. I don't know what happened. The trim of this just went completely wrong. God damn it. Why are you doing this to me? You see how it got cut off now?
Yeah.
I don't know. The Facebook chat's being a dick and it's cut off. Fantastic. That's what I was aiming for. Fuck ups in the middle. We haven't even started the fucking show.
There has to be a fuck up.
Well, it has to happen in the show, right?
No, there'll be more in the show. Don't worry about it.
There'll be more fuck ups. So sweet of you. God damn it. So yeah, the Facebook chat is now cut off like weirdly. It's cutting off like the last bit of the comments. God damn it. I was already in a good mood. I don't know what just happened. God damn.
Well, we can figure it out later. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I hope so.
We
We'll
have
read
the-
them
we
out
have the
loud.
com-
Whatever
yeah, we
happens,
have the
we'll read it
comments
out
here.
loud. Oh, what's really cool about this new Macs, they have a touchpad on the top. You see all the F's are touches.
Oh.
So it's actually like...
Oh.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That's
So those are actually the keyboard. Those are the shortcuts for the show. So I believe 8 is taking that down. If I'm not mistaken, it's in order. So this is the first run for this system, guys.
Oh man,
so
it's gonna
bear
mess
with
up.
me.
I'm great.
We're gonna
It's
start
gonna be
recording,
awesome.
and we're about to get going here. And you want to give me a countdown?
27.
Oh, fucking!
3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
But it's not my place to judge why people like a weird thing. I never do that.
Treachery to intellectual integrity.
Drooling, blithering idiots.
Absolute moral chaos.
What the is wrong with you? What the
What I'm saying is the planet's on fucking fire.
Patient.
Life is chaos of nothing.
Life is sacred.
Welcome everybody.
Hey.
This is what are we doing? Welcome everybody.
We're gonna try to do a podcast.
We're trying
today.
to do a podcast. My name is Spider.
And I'm Alexander.
We already failed here. Where's the fucking...
Nope, you're trying. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. You got this.
This is The Freak and the Deviant, episode negative 41.
Oh, now we're in HD.
We're in HD. Wasn't it already on HD?
I have no idea.
Don't fuck with me. Yeah, welcome everybody. This is the podcast about the freak and deviant behavior, anything and everything that make you be labeled a freak or a weirdo or a deviant by regular society. Anything that makes them uncomfortable to talk about. That is exactly what we want to talk about. So come to the show, watch live, and comment on our feed here, and let us know what you feel it's weird to talk about. How are you doing?
I'm a little tired. Not gonna lie, I'm a little tired. I've been working a lot of hours.
I feel like that's the intro for every episode. How are you doing? I'm tired. I'm
just always tired. Like
you just lived. You are an old man, and it's the weirdest shit ever.
I know.
Because you always have this attitude like,
I'm
you
tired.
just want to go home, put your legs up, and watch a TV show or something.
You
right?
know that is exactly what I do at home too.
Instead of that, I'm dragging you here.
You know,
the youngster here is dragging you to do something fun instead.
I know, right? Like ask my partner. Like, isn't that all I want to do? Is just go home, kick up a nice chair. I sit down usually with a glass of chocolate milk and enjoy
chocolate
myself.
milk. How old are you? Don't answer that question. We're still having the people watching the show who guess that.
I'm pretty sure we've dropped enough hints for people to know exactly how old we are.
Not exactly. There's no way they know exactly how old you are. I
mean, maybe not me, but definitely you, because we had an entire episode about your birthday.
About my fucking birthday. Damn it. Yeah, that kind of ruins the surprise a bit. Anyway, how are things going? Like, you have any idea what you like to talk about in this episode of the podcast?
I have some topics.
Fuck yeah.
You have some topics?
I got a few things too, yeah. But I'm going to let you start.
Like I said, tired.
We did promise to talk about the rape condom and nail polish for the roofies.
Wow. Yeah,
Remember that?
I forgot about that.
Yeah, last episode, which was like 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah, my apologies on that. Yep, totally skipped my mind. It's been a hell of a week. It's been a hell of a 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It feels a little weird. Feels like I'm coming back to like my home after like 2 weeks out of like at like NOLA or something. Like I'm like
this
tired.
Is your home? Good.
I'm like tired and a little hungover.
You're hungover from working too much.
Yeah, I'm hungover from working. That's what it feels like. I have like a
definitely work too
headache
much.
and like my back hurts. And
Oh shit.
I think I busted a nut. Oh wait,
whoa,
no.
Whoa. I hope so. We got a comment already. Chocolate milk is amazing.
Dude, chocolate milk, man. I would eat like toast with a little bit of butter on it. 2 pieces of toast, a little bit of butter on it, some chocolate milk. Made right will just make your evening.
I was just listening to the Fact Fiend, and apparently there's a tradition over there, England, where they grab like the fat of the bacon and like put that on toast.
Oh, that sounds
so after
delicious.
cooking bacon, the grease that lives on the they save that in a jar, and later on they use it as like a jam. And they do that for other meats too. They call it drippings.
That's what they're called.
Yeah. So yeah, and there's like dripping sandwiches or dripping toast, and I'm like, that sounds gross. Yeah.
No, that sounds delicious, and I'm gonna try it.
Oh God, of course you are.
That sounds delicious.
To be fair, you cooked some bomb ass bacon, so I'm not surprised. I was also just watching about the whole. Well, that's a whole nother thing. One of the things is an episode of Fact Fiend about the giant turtles that apparently are delicious, like better than any meat that we know about.
Oh.
But they're gone.
I see.
But yeah, anyway, I'm not gonna rehash an episode of a YouTube channel.
Yeah, right.
We got our own channel here. Let's talk about what we want to talk about. Hey, Jam, how's it going? We got the Mormon watching live.
Oh, sweet.
You gotta come back for another episode, son. If you're awake now, you should be here with us. So you had a subject. You got anything to talk about?
I have some subjects, but let me form my thoughts here while we talk about like the nail polish.
The nail polish.
That's on you, man.
You want me to talk about something else?
Go for it.
So I got a sleep number recently.
Recently? Didn't you have one?
I actually had one for like 13, 14 years now.
Okay.
Now it's in the shed. I got a new one.
Okay.
And the new ones come with an app instead of a remote.
An app?
The remote's technically optional. You can technically... We should have totally been sponsored. I just remember one of the things I hear the sleep number advertising is podcasts.
Huh,
Usually,
I mean, ask them.
Joe
They probably
Rogan's
don't.
or Penn Jillette's podcast, they usually mention the
how
sleep
many different
number.
types of beds have you fucked in?
You know, my first time was on a waterbed.
How was that?
Amazing.
Really? I didn't
because
really
it
like
follows the rhythm, so the water goes that way and pushes your body back on you at the correct rhythm. As you hump, the water comes back with a half a beat, you know.
So it might have been
So
like
you
a
get
fat
very
thing
nice-
because like every time I pushed, whenever the wave would hit, it would hit me and I would feel it throughout my body. It was a little weird. A little weird. So I wasn't quite into. I was maybe too into the flow, and the flow was into me, and I was not consenting.
Fascinating. But so something I actually brought a moral conundrum, finding out something interesting about the app that comes. It's called Sleep IQ, or no, it's called Sleep IQ, and Penn Jillette calls it Sleep IQ, but it's Sleep IQ. The app measures how well you sleep, how long you sleep, and when you're restless, when you're moving or sleep. So it gives you a graph. And I feel completely judged by it, by the way, because it's like,
oh man, I should sleep on it.
You slept 3.5 hours tonight because you kept moving here, and then you got out of bed here, and I'm like, what do you care, asshole? What do you, like, the fucking app is judging me for not sleeping well. Fuck you, I know I don't sleep well.
I don't need you to tell me I suck at sleeping.
Now yeah, definitely. But here's the thing I found out. For one, the obvious, I'm restless a lot. I move a lot during my.
I have not seen Contagion.
Contagion.
I have not seen it.
Oh, I have my own. Seen Contingent, timely movies, scary as hell. I had the freaking Deviant. Thank you, the new Fi Pirate. Well, thank you for coming. What is Contingent? A movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
I can probably look up the trailer and see what happens.
Yeah, see the trailer, look at it.
But yeah, I don't know if I spelled that right. But yeah, so the thing is that the sleep number actually tells me how many breaths per minute and how was your heartbeat, which I am dying.
That's a little creepy.
I am dying to know what sensors are on that fucking thing, because there is a computer in there. There's got to be at least a cell phone motherboard hidden somewhere in that.
I can imagine you having like a 2-hour fuck session and be like, "Are you?" And it calls the cops for you.
See, this is actually the thing I was thinking about was a moral conundrum. Is this information private to me? Am I the only one that can see it, or is there a motherboard somewhere getting this information via the internet?
Oh, it's probably taking your information.
Because it would be immoral for them to know that there is a dead body that hasn't taken a breath in 3 days and not call the cops, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So it knows there's a fucking body on the bed because there's a sensor on it, that there is something on it, and there is no heartbeat and no breathing for 3 days straight. Wouldn't you just assume, hey, there's a dead body on that bed? Or somebody bought one of those dummies for sex and left it on the bed.
I would do that.
Is it immoral to call the cops then?
Hey, can I put something on your new sleep number?
No, you
for
cannot.
like about 3 days.
Just when I go on vacation, I'll definitely.
Oh, thank you.
We'll talk
yeah,
about
I'll just lay it on there and see if anybody calls the cops.
But that's something that definitely caught my attention because, like, why do I need? Well, I mean, I don't know. I
agree.
get it. There's some health reasons to this. I also know that I have sleep apnea, and discovered that. Well, I didn't discover. I just recently got back on those little nose strips. Fuck them. They got good. Those sticky things are fucking strong, so they rip the shit out of half of your skin in there in the morning. But they're amazing at letting you breathe all night. So I started using them, and you can see on the app that I'm sleeping significantly better. So it's most likely that I'm done. Also, my heart rate goes down, and my breathing goes up. So I'm breathing better, and my heart is less stressed. Leads me to believe that that's the kind of shit that would have killed me in my 40s if I didn't give a shit about it. And I just
sleep apnea?
Yeah,
no, it's incredibly dangerous.
Sleep apnea is like doing some damage to my heart because I'm not breathing well while I sleep.
Yeah, no, that's like a thing that a lot of people don't realize, that sleep apnea can really mess you up. Like when I was big, it really messed with me.
Yeah.
Like it really screwed up. I was, whoa, man, it was bad. And then like when I started thinning down, I lost a large portion of my sleep apnea.
You sleep better now?
I sleep way better now.
Interesting. Yeah, I do believe
Imagine how bad it used to be.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
And I don't sleep very well right now either. I still move around. I don't really have apnea though, do I? I don't really stop breathing. Yeah, I'm usually pretty good about it. I just move around a lot.
My girlfriend has told me she has to wake me up and turn me over because I'm like not breathing. Like she can hear my
not very often for me.
Lock up and like turn over or you're gonna die. That's fucking weird.
Not very much, huh? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't really have sleep apnea.
Oh, okay. But yeah, another invasive thing I just purchased was a lot of smart stuff like lights, and I think the projector now is on a smart sensor. The lights in the bathroom are also on a smart sensor. So, and I have like Google speakers, so you can straight up just yell, "Hey Google, turn this on," and it'll do the thing. You can also just go, "Hey Google, play this music," or you can Google shit out loud. Like, hey Google, what's the temperature in Switzerland? And it'll fucking give you the information.
I want to put Google on a dildo that inserts things, so I can say, "Hey Google,
is that a thing? Can we find
fuck my girlfriend?" And then it
dildo?
does it.
That's got to be a smart dildo. Where do we find that?
Hey Google, vibrate inside my girlfriend, and it does it.
Well, you can say vibrate if it's already there. It's not gonna get in there by command.
No, that's what I was saying. Is that you have one attached to like a belt, like a chastity belt that's inserted, and then it will naturally just pump a dildo inside of someone. So you can be like, hey Google, fuck me, and then it will.
Let her control you. Special offer, love. So they do sell smart.
Oh, they do sell them. Oh,
smartphone app, Bluetooth.
Oh, those are the wireless ones. But
there's got to be so you can probably connect those to Google Home, because if you go to Google Home and just add device, it gives you all kinds of brands.
All right, I need to look this up. The Vajankle.
Vajankle.
All right, I need to look that up. Please
I know what that is.
You know what that is?
I've seen it. Yes.
Okay.
It's a foot with a pussy that you fuck up.
Oh yeah, I know what this is. I know what this is.
Vajankle.
I know what that is. Yep. I've seen
I
this
love they
before.
talked about it on the Joe Rogan podcast. Apparently, we're about to do the same thing.
Yep. Yeah, I've seen that.
Should we show people what we're looking at?
No, we definitely should not.
Wow. I love they put a picture of Jesus on that one.
Yeah, put a picture of Jesus with that
Some
one.
people like to fuck feet, apparently.
Yeah,
and that's not the part of the feet you usually fuck.
No.
Oh, that's fascinating. Oh God, we lost the comment again. Look at that. It just trims wrong.
That's fine.
It'll reset later, I guess. I hope. I don't know.
Yeah, so, yeah. I'm going to assume that dildo...
Oh, he escalated. When Sammy says, show me your dick.
Oh.
He's right here.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah, fucking feet. That's kind of cool.
Fuck your feet.
You know, all things considered, could be worse.
Oh, another super creepy invasive thing I just bought. I bought a smartwatch,
Okay.
which is kind of cool.
Does
can
it
just-
suck your dick?
It does not.
Oh, well, that's not smart enough.
Usually it's the dumb ones that do it more on command. But anyway, the invasive thing about this. Just
You're not wrong. I
my
mean,
bad. I didn't mean
shoot,
to.
like,
I didn't mean to judge sluts.
I'm an idiot, and I open my mouth all the time. So like, I think you might be right
Here's
there.
the invasive part. I don't need to turn the phone on to see the camera on it.
Wow.
Isn't that weird? So the phone's not on, but I don't know if I can show the people over there that you can actually see the camera on the watch without turning the phone on, which the utilities for this.
That sounds
go
like
on the
someone.
creepy side, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah. I actually have no cameras in my room at all, with the exception of the one that's on my phone that stays in my pockets usually.
Yeah.
So like,
I know some people that are paranoid and put like a sticker over their laptop computer on the laptop.
I used to work in a high security area, and I would have to do that all the time. Put a sticker over
For the
all
record, we have
all the cameras.
1, 2, 3, 4 cameras pointed at us, out of which we're streaming out of one.
Yeah.
But every device here has a camera pointed right at us.
Yeah.
So we need to get like a bunch of sticky. I don't care. We're trying to be public here.
Yeah. No.
We're trying to.
I
Hey,
mean,
everybody,
here's
look
the
at
thing.
this.
They're all pointed this way and
Well,
not that way, which is the best part.
Oh yeah, the stuff that we don't want to show.
Yeah.
It'd be kind of cool if we can somehow make all these cameras be in the show and you can
We
see all
should
the
put-
angle.
we
Like a
should-
Beatles video or some shit. Like it's just.
For the Pornhub one, we should put a camera above us that actually shows the podcast this screen. The one that we can't show on like Twitch and stuff.
Oh,
so
and
that
just
they get to
turn it
see
on.
all the weird porn that we're looking at.
Theoretically, I could record that screen as we're doing the show and then just superimpose
and then just
it.
superimpose it. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
That might be the better way to do it, I think.
Oh man, Pornhub is definitely going to get a lot of traction. I'm excited.
Yeah, I really want to do the Pornhub React because that's not a thing yet, and it should be a thing.
Oh, it definitely should
Because
be.
there's so much shit in there. People usually go to Pornhub, find the thing they're into, and then just move on. Nobody goes to Pornhub to find things they're not into, or stumble upon it. Like I saw a post a long time ago that said like I trust Pornhub, like I trust the search on Pornhub to press like the 10th result more than Google.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can Google some shit, press like the 10th page, and you'll find nothing relevant
Nothing
to
relevant.
what you're trying to do. But Pornhub will find millions of results to the thing you're thinking of. And I mean, except the weird shit we look up, because every now and then we look and there's like 3 videos.
Yeah, there's like 3 videos, and you're just like, wait a minute.
There's gotta be an alternative to Pornhub for even more weird stuff, I think.
Yeah,
even Pornhub will have
it's
like a
probably
limit.
Russian.
Because didn't we
It's
have a
probably
problem?
Russian.
Probably. Didn't we have issues finding like poop stuff?
Yeah, they don't do scatological
the scat, that's what it was, yeah.
They don't do scat.
I think they turned that shit off.
Yeah. Which I'm okay with. I really am. I'm really okay with that.
You're not into scat?
No, definitely
But somebody
not.
might be, and if they pray for Pornhub, they should probably get their their results. As you do.
As you do. All right, so Contagion here. So there's
I
a trailer.
gotta close a few pages here. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh my God! Why do you have so many pages open? Are you one of those people that just has?
Well, the thing is, I have 3 screens open, and that needs 2 pages open.
Oh, that's probably why. Okay.
The problem is, I can't see the fucking. It's not letting me close it. That's a problem. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I can close this window. I might definitely be definitely. I'm overloading this fucking computer right now because I think there's a bit of a lag on the show.
Yeah, I mean, there's probably gonna be.
Okay, that's not on the show, right? That's not being seen.
That's
Okay.
not being seen.
We got a pop up from Pornhub, and that's a girl masturbating. It's not bad looking.
No, it's definitely not bad, but
They always advertise.
Yeah, they always
All
advertise.
right. Sorry about that. Moving on.
We definitely support Pornhub in not using ad block because I know Pornhub is like pretty okay with ad block and stuff, but we actually look at the
We
ads.
like the ads, yeah.
We like the
pretty
ads.
good.
We
I
like
love
to.
I love the gifs of like the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah, we get a lot of comedy. There's a lot of good comedy from the gifs on Pornhub.
I want to know who's on the. Like, there's got to be a team that edits. Like, we'll find an interesting 5 seconds of a porn, and make that into a GIF so they can put it on the side of Pornhub. There's got to be a dude.
I
doing
want
that.
to be the. I want to know the one because they're cropping out the face of the chick who just randomly had surprise butt sex with the pool boy, and they gotta like search through that one image and just like crop it and be like, you know what, this is the image we're gonna use for Pornhub.
That's the advertising we need.
Or the squirt pictures where they have to sit there and painstakingly cut out the squirt image.
The squirt, so they like the zoom in of someone squirting.
Yeah, so the zoom in of someone squirting.
I still want to we should.
How much do you think that job pays?
What job?
Editing the pictures? Yeah, editing the pictures, editing that stuff. How much do you think that pays?
Honestly, I'd do it for the free subscription to Pornhub.
Same though.
That sounds fun. I think I edit pictures for fun. Like I constantly rework the logo for the fucking podcast to publish it again, or to like come up with a shirt or something. So I'm always like constantly working on some shit. I reworked that one a little bit to make I don't know if you saw the back of that, but it's like the podcasts. So it's like our phrase, and then the podcast logo on the top, and I had to resize the whole thing. It's just a whole thing. I need to reorder this one though, because this one is a transparency, and the computer cover is black. So it doesn't come through very well. You can she's distracted. Never mind. Go to hell. Yeah, if you're not watching the show live, fuck you. Watch the video. No, it doesn't come as natural this time.
Yeah, it's not
Last
natural.
time it was a little funnier.
It was a little funnier now. This time you actually had a
just
fair
cussing
amount
out the fans, because why not?
Oh my god. Anyway, Contagion. So I've never seen this before.
Are we watching the trailer? You want to do it?
You want to save it for the end?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you usually react on things at the end
we'll
because we don't know when we're
react
gonna get cut off.
Yeah, we don't know when we're gonna get cut off. We never know. That's one of those exciting things about the podcast is that we never know when they're just going to just axe us.
Yeah, I think they cut out reactions. I think that's the only time they're cutting us off.
It's
Their reaction
reactions.
stuff we've done that they just cut up that clip. They completely muted. And then there was last time that we reacted without showing the video, and it was completely muted for very different reasons.
Not calling out anyone in particular.
No, never. Nobody sat on the controllers and actually unplugged the cable. Nothing like that happened last time. Anyway, I love this because nobody. I did cut it. Remember that we cut it.
We cut it.
That actually
the thing
interrupts the podcast to let them know we missed like 15 minutes. out of the
so
show.
if you're listening, thank you guys very much.
Yeah, thank you guys for listening. Thank you for watching. Keep up with us. This again.
We're gonna try and get this a little bit more.
Yeah, it's busy.
Life's been really rough for me.
You can open it if you want to sit on that. Yeah. Oh wow, that sounded great out of context.
Yeah.
Yeah. Open it and sit on it, please.
Yeah. One sec. Open it up and sit on it if you really want to.
Go for it.
There you
Absolutely.
Also, you're doing a great job. Thank you.
Oh, that's gonna be. If you didn't get that joke because you're only listening. Go watch it on Pornhub, man. It's gonna be episode 41, negative 41 on Pornhub.
That running good joke, I love it.
It's good. It's a good one because I haven't choked on the fucking podcast in a while, and that was the running joke for a while. And it's only car mechanics. That's another one. And then the condom with the corn printed on it. We have a lot of
there's a lot of good stuff.
We got a lot of goofy ideas that we haven't really pushed on so far, but we'll get to it. I promise.
Yeah, we'll push it in there.
Honestly, drawing a condom it shouldn't be too difficult, right? Like drawing on someone cool condom and then like draw a piece of corn at the tip.
I don't. We have to see
joke.
if we can get. We have to see if we can get custom made condoms with corn on the tip of it.
No, I don't think anybody would print on a condom, because that would damage the integrity of the latex. There's just no way they would do it.
I mean, they have.
No, there is no printed condoms anywhere. Have you ever seen a printed?
Yeah, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
On it. Let's look it up.
I don't know. I don't remember where. It might have been Photoshop, but I was fairly certain I've seen them.
Printed latex condom. Because they have to print on the latex. Oh, they're color. Well, I don't think they're printed. They're using colored latex. Right? Oh, there's printed. Yeah. Oh my god.
Custom bulk condoms in clear.
No, but that's these
sorry.
are to print on the cover, but this
those
looks like they're printing on the condom. Oh my god!
Yeah, no, that's totally a thing.
Can I show that?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's damn it.
It's just condoms.
Nope, I fucked up. All right, never mind. I can't do it. Very interesting. So it's condoms with a print on it. If we can, I might actually save that website. 'Cause that's very interesting.
Ooh.
So yeah, as you can see here, I gotta click it to make it into the middle. Let's see. I'm trying to. Oh, by the way, the videos are transparency now, so it's less likely to get
sweet,
caught.
Yeah, last time,
So I found a website here that looks like they actually print on the shaft of the What? That's Gene Simmons' tongue.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I need to get my hands on this. Custom print on the latex. Oh, it's new. No, that says 2014 on it. Graphic Armor launches the world's first condoms to feature custom print on latex. So it's not a thing that has existed for long.
No, but I knew it existed.
It seems weird to print on something that is so medically necessary to be structurally sound. That was a very good language that I just used.
I know. I was impressed.
I'm pretty proud of myself.
I'm sporting a chubby right now.
That's good vocabulary.
Yeah, it was good vocabulary. It really turned me on.
You're so weird. I remember the guy that used to say he was sapiosexual, but he hit like on every girl at the bar, and I'm like, then you're not. You would only be attracted to those who show intelligence, and the bar is not the place for that, I don't think.
I mean,
Just
I don't
my
know.
opinion. Because I think I am sapiosexual. Oh, I had a sexual experience that I like to talk about.
All right.
That I didn't know it was a turn on until it happened, right? So I'm having sex with this girl from behind, and
fair enough.
And your eyes start to wonder as you do every now and then. And above her bed, there was a diploma for like science, like it was a science bachelor degree with her name on it.
A BA in science.
That's hot. Just, I didn't think that would turn me on, but it totally does. To fuck someone while watching her degree in front of you.
Oh, I can see it now.
And it's on science. So I'm like, fuck. That's
I can
hot.
see it now. You're just sitting there, you're boning from me, and you're like, yeah, let me see that degree. Oh, so good.
Oh, by the way, I'm
not gonna lie, weird kink. Still kind of into it though.
Kind of, yeah. I mean that's when like I never put that much effort into thinking that I'm a sapiosexual, but that turned me on, and I'm like, maybe that's a thing. Just seeing a degree might actually be kind of cool to see.
Wow, you're successful, man. I'm so hot right now.
By the way, we got a comment up here that I'm definitely saving that so I can put my face on condoms. I will do that because I already put my face on the cover of the comment. I don't know if you can fuck on the That's what I said. But putting fucking my face on the tip of the condom, that was brilliant. And honestly, just with that little can of corn, it'll be a nice advertising for this podcast.
Yeah, it'd be a good time.
Because it comes with a story, and we have to put the episode that we talked about.
Yeah, put the episode on the base of the shaft.
It's the base. Who's looking at their dick for advert? That's the weirdest part.
I'd look at my dick for advertising. I would.
You would think you would have seen that on porn, where they advertise like their own brand of whatever the fuck it is, right? So
Pornhub sponsor us, and that is our idea. Do not take it. Don't take it. Don't take. That's our idea.
That's our idea. We're advertising with dick.
I swear to God, if I see Brazzers using this shit, I will write a cease and desist. No, better yet, I won't. No. Hire us for your advertising because we come up with good ideas.
That just reminded me of Rick and Morty when he's like, "Hey Nintendo, give us free shit." That's what you're doing right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
Pornhub or
Brazzers. No, Pornhub. That's where they do it. I mean, if Pornhub has their own porn, write Pornhub use Pornhub condoms. Why isn't Pornhub doing this? Yeah, how many more times can I say Pornhub in this podcast?
No, let's see if we get banned. We're advertising Pornhub. What's Brazzers?
It's one of the porn sites. It's like a porn publisher sort of thing. Yeah,
I thought it was one of those like little. Oh no, those are websites too, right?
Yeah, they have websites, but I think they're more promotional.
What is it? Bang
Bros?
Bang Bus? Wasn't it a bus?
A Bang Bus, and
is it like a van or something? I don't remember.
There's Bang Bus. There's also Bang Bros. I think
pretend to pick up a girl on the street, and then she's totally down for anything. And like, that's pre-filmed.
Like, yeah, pretty much everything's pre-filmed.
Of course, I mean, fuck you. Prearranged. Fuck you. You have to make fun of me.
Yep.
I can make mistakes every now and then. This is the podcast.
Yeah, you already made one.
Fuck-ups.
You already made a mistake. It's over there.
But, you were an ass.
I got you. Yes.
That was low.
That was low. I was really low.
Can I have a shot?
That was so low. Are you still feeling it in the balls?
Yeah, fuck you. That's not nice, man.
I know, I'm
Why do you have to
sorry.
go after my son? That's not. I mean, nothing is sacred, honestly.
Nothing is sacred.
It still kind of hurts.
Nothing is sacred.
And now you're hurting
To
my
be fair,
feelings.
to be fair though,
live in the show.
I don't. In reality though, I mean, it's a joke because I actually
Of
really like
course.
him. He's really cool.
I thought, I was watching. I tell you, like Daniel Sloss did a fucking podcast with Philip DeFranco. Like two of the
Yeah, weird.
minds
Oh.
that I admire the most. A little moment happened in there that you would appreciate. At some point, Daniel Sloss said something like, "Most people are stupid," or like the average person is very dumb. And Philip DeFranco straight out went like, "Well, think of how stupid the average person is, and realize half of them have to be dumber than that for that to be the average." And he was like, "I don't know where I." And Daniel Sloss is like, "That's George Carlin. How dare you? That's George Carlin. You're quoting Carlin and you don't fucking know it's Carlin." And I know as he was saying it, I'm like, "That's a Carlin joke. I know exactly what bit that's from."
Yeah.
And I know that Daniel Sloss had the same mind as me. He was like, "That's fucking George Carlin. You don't quote George Carlin and not say you're quoting George Carlin." Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers to everyone who's listening
To
and
your
watching
health
to
or
the
watching. Yeah,
podcast.
only you.
Yeah.
I don't know who's watching. People who are listening don't know. Don't drink to me.
Why do you hate the people who are listening? Why I like the people who are
That's
listening.
because that's most of our audience, actually.
I know. Keep listening, guys. If you're listening on the toilet, have a good shit.
Oh no! I just advertised. I gotta hold the can differently.
Pornhub.
With the logo sticking out. We gotta get like a Pornhub sticker to put on everything.
Oh, dude, I'd be down.
Advertise for like Pornhub laptop.
We
Pornhub-
we don't actually like get sponsored by Pornhub. We just have Pornhub everything just because we like it. I love Pornhub.
There's
the best.
I love how everything goes back to comedy for me. Bo Burnham has a bit on his show
Oh, God.
where he's like flaming hot Cheetos, like regular Cheetos, like he's a song, and it's like, sorry about that. It's like they're not sponsoring me. I'm just trying to get them to. So he's just advertising for them for no reason. Anyway, hey, my brother said cheers too. You're not old enough to drink, sucker. Anyway, what do you think? Like, what company other than Pornhub and maybe what is it, Trojan? Like, who would you want to sponsor us if we ever got sponsored?
Besides Pornhub, because it's Pornhub.
The thing is, Pornhub is not a product you can buy, is it?
No, it's not
So
really.
why would they fucking?
but they have a service though. They provide service.
They have like a subscription for like a premium whatever. What is it? This shows different stuff.
Yeah, no,
Is there better quality videos too?
There's not only better quality videos. Wow, I'm about to
teach me some shit, please.
So they have not only better quality videos, but they have different videos as well. Like there are certain videos that you can only have if you have the premium service. On top of that, there's less ads to no ads. I've heard that there are still ads on for some users. I don't know about this personally.
Do you see that?
I don't have ads.
That's a Coca-Cola, a Google. Is that a Playboy?
Probably. Microsoft.
A Microsoft, Adidas, and an Obama condom.
See, I remember the Obama condom one.
And
I
then
remember
there's
seeing
flags
that.
here. Oh wow! Why would you fuck someone with a flag?
Because sometimes they just want to feel Mexico, you know?
I just remember there's a joke. I don't know what song it was, but it says like Donald Trump fucked America with a Make America Great condom. Would you fuck someone with a condom that said Make America Great?
Great again?
Great
Yeah.
again.
I know, why not? It's a condom.
It's a condom. When the need strikes, right?
I mean, I would make a build a wall joke, honestly.
Build a wall. I just realized we're not. Oh yeah, no. I was like, we're recording. I was trying to keep up the time because we didn't get a timer. The timer's usually in that.
The timer's usually on that.
Yeah,
on this
but
one.
so
Yeah.
it's on here in Little Fun. So we're like at 30 minutes in. So we still got like another 30 minutes before we can call it a show.
Yeah.
Unless you have a rush and we can call it like a 55.
Oh, we'll do an hour tonight.
An hour sounds good. All right. It's usually an hour and 20, but an hour works.
We're
getting as much time out of this man as possible.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough.
I could probably do the podcast by myself. I talk enough, but it wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't
Thank you.
I wouldn't do this podcast without you unless you told me, hey, I got this dude who can do it. Like there's few people that could probably run the podcast with me.
I don't know. We get the Mormon back in. I'll give you like a pamphlet
I will
of
talk to
things.
the Mormon for a while.
Pamphlet of things that I wanted to ask him, and you could be like, "What the hell does this mean?" and then he'll know. He'll know
Because you know a bunch of shit about the Mormon
I
church.
know a lot of stuff about the Mormon church.
Let's see.
I've done my research.
I most of my research from the Catholic Church. I'm being corrected. That is a Bachelor of Science degree.
Bachelor's
Did
of
I not
Science.
say the right thing? Oh, a Bachelor of Science degree in elementary education. I didn't read the small font.
Still hot. Fine.
Still hot. Doesn't that out who that is, by the way?
No.
Yeah, probably not. Not everybody knows my life. Anyway.
Hell, I don't even know your life.
Yeah, no, dude, you don't come enough. Come over enough. I said that
I
right.
come plenty.
I know. I remember.
I don't need to
We had
come
an episode-
anymore.
We had an episode about how much you come.
If there's any more come,
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't want to fill an actual shot glass, okay?
You said you could, though, if you ate bananas or
If
something.
I ate bananas, I can. This is why I stay away from bananas. I stay away from all sorts, anything that really has potassium in it, honestly. Like, any little bit of potassium, it, like, triples my yield.
Hey, by the way, the plague is coming.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a plague.
I meant to, well, you didn't actually go by the house, but, like, I wanted you to put the mask on, because this is the fucking plague. If there was ever a perfect
the plague.
example, the plague is back.
Plague is on, guys. Plague
It's
is on.
insanity. They canceled South by Southwest?
South by Southwest.
That got canceled?
So if you guys are in either
suppressed,
immunocompromised, definitely stay safe out there, guys.
Stay
that's
home. Yeah,
that's a thing.
I'm trying to not go anywhere now. Like,
yeah,
stay home.
people who have any sort of there's a whole bunch of them. It's not just like HIV or AIDS or anything like that, but there's a lot of immunocompromising diseases out there and otherwise infections too. There are actually some infections that can cause you to be immunocompromised. Be safe around. There's the CDC says
don't touch your face.
I'm touching my face all the time. I don't care.
I'm
No,
a
the
makeup
CDC
artist. I have
says
to
like
touch my
don't grab like masks personally. If you are immunocompromised, you might want to go ahead and take the extra mile and maybe pick up a mask. But if you're not, if you're fit like I'm not.
You got your plague mask.
I got my
Wear that
plague
shit
mask.
out.
That's fine. The plague mask will protect me. It was
Would
good
you-
enough for the.
Would you cause a panic if you walk in public with that thing?
I don't know. I should go try it.
Because it sort of is, isn't it? Like, it's the appropriate tool.
Yeah.
It's the correct thing to wear when you're afraid everyone's gonna get you sick. You walk around with that fucking
I'm very
thing.
excited for Sherwood Forest Fair when I walk around in that plague mask.
And you're correct.
Yeah.
And you are the perfect outfit, and it's like, oh, this is not a custom.
No, I'm just
afraid of
really
you
afraid.
humans fucking me up.
I'm just really afraid of catching the coronavirus. I would say.
Let's try not to say that. I forgot about that.
What?
YouTube is taking videos down talking about that disease.
Why?
I don't know. But that's the thing happening right now. I was watching a video about WrestleMania is gonna. WrestleMania is in 25 days. It's possible they'll cancel it because you know where WrestleMania is this year? Florida.
Oh no.
There's already 2 deaths there.
Oh no.
And WrestleMania is one of the biggest events. Like, it's a global event.
jeez.
Over 100,000 people show up from all over the world, which is the worst idea right now. To get people that bought tickets, like fucking, they started selling tickets back in like July last year. So that, you know what I mean? Nobody could predict it, but the tickets are fucking sold. There's no way tickets are sold now.
Yeah.
And people bought, tickets, hotels, everything, and they're not gonna not go. That's the thing that we're talking about, South by Southwest. They're not, like, the show canceled, like, their name got removed, but all the local shows that were thrown, they're not gonna cancel that shit. And people that booked hotels and travel here, they're not gonna get a refund, so they just might as well come to us. We're still gonna have a bunch of people in Austin that don't know what the fuck to do with their time. That's worse, by the way.
Yeah, because it means they'll go out of Austin.
Yeah, they'll start traveling around and they're like, oh, this is nice, I'm moving here.
Yeah, don't do that.
Please don't move to Austin. This city's overloaded with Californians. It's already almost a blue state, isn't it?
I mean, we have a little blue island.
Oh, we're in Austin, California.
No, there's still way too many red. We use a very similar system, so we'll
Did you
be
vote,
red
by the
for
way?
a while. Yeah, of course.
Okay, primaries, yeah. My office here actually had a voting booth, So I
that's
just
neat.
walked over there and voted.
Yeah, no, I don't get time off of work. I had to go do it myself.
They really should do that.
Yeah.
That should be such a simple thing. Just make the voting day a holiday. Anyway, moving on. No politics today.
No politics. Politics
Anyway,
is
how's your
last
sex life?
week. Not bad. Honestly, pretty good.
Oh, hi, Mark. We really should talk about that sex scene. Can we react to that sex scene
On Pornhub we can.
on Pornhub?
Yeah, because
There's
they do
no
show.
porn
They
there.
show. They show.
It's not even. They're not even fucking.
There are tits.
There are definitely tits.
There
I forgot
tits.
about. That's probably the only reason that girl got the job, right? She had like half decent tits. She's a terrible actress.
Honestly, I blame the direction.
Well, yeah. Tell me, Wiseau. Cheers, tell me. I did not hit her. Nothing. I got nothing out of you. Oh.
There's nothing in there.
There's no meat there.
There's
right?
no meat there. I mean, besides Tommy Wiseau's ass, there's too much
There's
meat
some
there.
meat there.
You really need to.
That ass.
Yeah.
All right. So what else? What else do we want to talk about?
Well, we still haven't talked about nail polish.
The fucking nail polish. Oh, I'm gonna Google it real quick.
There's also something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah, go for it.
There's now the second confirmed case of a successful cure of HIV.
Are you serious? That is worth talking about. What do we got?
You're gonna have to look it up.
Okay.
I saw headlines of it.
HIV cure. Let's see what happens. There's got to be a headline. There's no cure, but treatment is available.
So yeah, second patient cured of HIV.
Should I go to news?
During BBC. It's from the BBC.
Oh, it's right here. So there has been someone who was actually cured. Okay.
So
want to be cured by HIV. Doctor said, blah blah blah.
Stem cells treatment he received for a cancer he also had. So he got a stem cell thing for his cancer and
wait, stem cell is the cure? Fuck me. There's no way we're gonna get the religious right on this shit.
Are they still on about that?
Yeah, stem cells from babies, right?
I thought that was disproven years ago.
Oh, that. So it's a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean.
So what's anti-vaccination?
So
and
is
shit.
Jesus.
So.
But whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I love when we're talking to the Mormon about like whether there is a what is that, the middle place for babies?
What?
The middle place for babies, not hell nor heaven.
Oh, purgatory.
The purgatory, and they're like, yeah, babies go to purgatory. Like, no, that's not a thing anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
According to the Catholic Church, that's not a thing anymore, and he didn't know. Every now and then, like, he's just missing some of the new research on it. You know, if you keep an eye on it, you'll see some different shit.
Yeah, the new research. New research for heaven.
For heaven.
We have our top scientists working on it. They all wear funny hats.
Keep an eye on that. That must be important.
Yeah.
Apparently, a bunch of what is it, George Carlin said, like, people with like, every time you see a bunch of people that hate each other, their chances are they're wearing different kinds of hats. It might be important. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Please tell me that thing is not blowing hot air. Good. So the AC's on. Fuck. Sorry about that. Anyway,
so apparently he was on HIV treatments, and then with some stem cells that stem cell treatment that he was taking for his cancer ended up curing him of his HIV, and he has remained clear of HIV for, what does it say?
That says 2011 was when.
Now a year, so he's a year out. So he's been cured of HIV for a year.
Is it possible for it to come back?
Theoretically, I guess, but findings show that
if he keeps fucking,
that the success of the stem cell transplant has
can you imagine
as a cure for HIV, first reported 9 years ago in Berlin patient, can be replicated. So,
can you imagine being like the first or second person cured of HIV, and then you go fuck someone and get it back?
Oh no.
That's the world we're living in. Just thinking of the worst case scenarios. It's not impossible. It's like one of those things where you work a full shift and then you get fired at the end of it.
So it says, but it will not be a treatment for the millions of people around the world living with HIV. Scroll down.
Sir, yes, sir.
There's a therapy primarily to treat patient cancer. Okay, so it's primarily for cancer patients. To
weird.
which,
all right.
well, I mean, it makes sense that you would want only the most, messed up people. So someone who has HIV and cancer, you save the really expensive.
You better be a fucking atheist. That's all I gotta say about that. Because what a fucked up, like, what a bad draw for you to believe there's someone out there looking for me. Oh, no, there isn't. No one's looking out for you if you get that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I always find it difficult that people that have, like, really shitty lives to still be religious. Because isn't that, like, the way that you would just notice? Start questioning some shit. Why me? Bone cancer?
So
Bone cancer to
apparently-
children? What's that about?
Apparently, he still has remnants of the virus in his body.
Oh, wow. Well, wouldn't that make his blood, like, gold?
No, not
'Cause
necessarily,
he's got
depending on the way.
antibodies for it, right?
Possibly, I don't
Something
know.
that he could probably. I believe there's some diseases like that where some people are just immune to them and like their blood is worth a lot. I believe wasn't there like a guy who donated hundreds of times?
Yeah.
Because he had a particular thing that cured some weird. I forgot what it was, but he had like this super blood and he felt responsible to donate it. So every chance he could, he donated. He donated like hundreds and hundreds, like broke the record for the most blood donations and saved hundreds of lives with it.
Yeah, I don't know if he's like considered way better now and all of this stuff. It doesn't say on the BBC article, but yeah, I saw that article, and I was like, definitely got to talk about that.
That's fucking interesting.
Yeah, so there theoretically is a cure for HIV.
Interesting. I had heard that there was a cure for that other the other thing that's going around. The one that we're not allowed to say out loud.
Oh yeah, the Pabst Blue Ribbon infection.
What in the grand fuck did you just say?
Pabst Blue Ribbon infection.
What? Well, you killed her, but I don't think I get that joke. What?
Okay.
I'm sure you'll explain it eventually.
Yeah, we will. Think about it. What is the first part? Pabst Blue Ribbon is a type of what? Okay, it's a type of beer.
Oh! You got me there. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
Hi, Cherie Moneymaker, bro. Cool name. Hi. You know my name. That's dope. I don't know who that is.
So the Pabst infection is
Suck at names.
yeah.
Let me click that profile, see what the hell.
What?
Oh, okay. So that's familiar. Anyway, what am I doing? I lost the fucking podcast. Alright, there you go.
Okay.
Hey, look, that's us.
What?
That's us on that screen. And that screen.
I disagree.
Oh, you sure?
Yes. I can only be sure of myself.
We got a you rock, bro. Infinity. That's a very odd compliment.
I take it.
I got a brand here. Hold on, I gotta.
Yep. We need to slap Pornhub labels on everything.
Absolutely.
All right. So, new nail polish that can detect roofies. Okay. So
we're talking about nail polish that supposedly if you stick it in a drink that has a roofie on it, it'll change colors and you'll know that somebody's trying to roofie you, right?
Right.
According to that headline, people are rape prevention activists don't like the new nail polish that can detect roofies.
Okay.
What argument could you possibly make?
Well, there might be false positives.
Oh.
Things like that.
There might be other
that
things.
Changes color. Here, one sec. When it comes to most of common drugs intended to incapacitate victims, according to undergrads, their goal was to invent technologies that empower women to protect themselves from heinous and quietly pervasive crime. Although the product isn't available yet, their Facebook page has already been flooded with positive responses from people who can't wait to give it a try. Italian, blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Okay, so
that's not
products typically. Whoop.
Sorry, what did you say? I don't see like a butt. That's just informational at this point.
Just scroll up a little bit. I thought I saw a butt up here.
Okay, sorry.
Although these products are typically great on pressure,
story about new. Interesting.
Yeah, there's no butt now up there either. It said although, but.
So I'm trying to figure out why somebody would argue to control people by limiting their behavior. For subsiding people that. As women, I'm not told to go out alone at night to watch my drink, to do all these things. The way rape isn't controlling me, I'm just being assaulted. It controls me 24/7 because it limits my behavior. Okay, so people are bitching that, oh, now I have to put this nail polish to not get raped. Like, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
You don't have to carry an umbrella to your car either, but
You know.
comes in handy if it rains.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's...
If you don't want to use the nail polish, you don't have to. Like, but for people who are afraid of it or who might want a test there, instead of carrying around a testing tube, you just have nail polish.
Can you imagine what a bummer that is in the middle of a date? Huh, give me a second here. Let me just...
Ah, yes. Yeah, you hold it into light and shake it a little.
I'm pretty sure I stole that bit
Here,
from a
pee on
comedian, and I
this.
hate that I can't pee on there. What the fuck? There was a post I saw floating around on Facebook where a girl was like, "Oh, I noticed a drug and I went and threw my drink away and left because I'm smart." And I'm like, "But you're an asshole for not telling anybody that he's doing that. Because you could have go told the bar, you're like, hey, this motherfucker just put a pill in my drink. Fuck him up. Like, get him out of here."
Yeah, get him out of here.
But she bails. He's about to do that to the next girl, and she didn't tell anybody.
Yeah, because chances are he didn't just buy one
He
pill.
didn't just buy one pill, yeah.
He probably bought a whole bunch of them, and he's just
testing them all out
Testing.
in every single girl that she can get on it. Yeah, it's like, 'cause I'm so smart, I did that. I'm like, nah, it's not smart at all. You just did a dick move there.
Yeah. Incidentally, if you do see someone do that, yeah, let the bar know. They'll throw them out. They'll throw them out.
That's a very interesting, important advice.
Mm-hmm.
If you catch someone putting something in someone's drink, call them out loudly.
Well, no, maybe not necessarily. So if you
Oh, okay,
don't
fair
want, you don't call them out loudly. Notify the appropriate authorities about what you've observed. Right? If you're shouting at them, it's just going to cause a reaction. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead, notify the bar owner. Notify someone. Right? You can pull someone aside. Security. This is happening. That's a much better result. They will be able to handle it in a much more quick and efficient manner than you would be able to.
Without causing a huge scene.
Yeah.
I wonder, like, would they call the cops? Is that something you can prove? Or the cops will require, like, the drink?
Typically, especially if it happened to your drink, you have the evidence in your hand. You just don't drink it.
I mean, honestly, that's not even evidence. That's even circumstantial. They didn't see him put the thing there.
That's fair.
You could have brought your own pill and set someone up.
That's fair.
So
but typically,
I believe what they would have to do is pull up like security footage and catch the like that guy did that. Let's look at the video footage. Oh, look, there he is putting a pill in the drink.
Yeah, either that or
I would hope most bars have cameras looking around.
Or they take testimony, things like that. They talk to the guys. Either way,
they really convict someone on testimony. You think?
Yeah, they can.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Typically it's not common. You'd need a lot of testimony. Like
everybody knows that guy does that.
Everyone knows, and they would probably follow up with an investigation.
Speaking of which, Harvey Weinstein went down for 23 years, I believe.
Yeah, 23 years.
He's done. And apparently his lawyers are like, well, he's going to die in the next 5. Yeah. Guess where he's going to die, bro? What a weird argument to as a defense.
Yeah, it is a little bit of a weird argument.
They were trying to make the argument like, well, he's going to die in the next 5 years. So they were trying to like give him less than 5 so he can still get out. We don't want him out. I believe that's the point.
Yeah, throw him in there.
Do they give life sentences anymore, or they just give you like 55 years or some bullshit?
Well, no, life sentence.
Knowing you'll die there.
A life sentence is 40 years.
Okay. But
At least
there's
in
an
Texas
implication, because they don't just say for life. They give you a certain amount of years, counting your age, knowing you're going to probably die there. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially if you're a fucking rapist, you're going down faster. And
no, they usually
don't really, especially pedophiles and shit.
Yeah, they don't take kindly to those people.
No. Those are the worst kind of criminal. Even in prison, they're not going to be treated well. So I wonder, like, there's rich prisons, right? Is that like a thing? There's like people that go to prison that are like rich people and they get treated well. I
don't see why not. They have money.
Yeah, like are there prisons that you can just pay to be treated better?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
I do. That seems illegal, for one.
No.
It's not illegal to have a prison.
You have to remember how much money someone would have to make this system. I mean, if you have enough money...
But don't you... Okay, so my thing is...
To be fair, if you have enough money, I don't even think they would arrest you. I think you'd have some sort of diplomatic immunity. Like, that's usually probably be the first thing that you'd have on your docket. Like, let's be real. But politics was last week, so you know.
Okay, no more politics. What the fuck? Are you saying rich people don't go to jail? Weinstein rich? And it's going in.
Wait, how old is he?
I'm sure 70 something.
Oh, so he had, you know,
He's about Trump's age.
he started in like what, mid-20s, so he wasn't in jail for 50 something years doing what he was doing.
Oh, I mean, was the guy from Subway was significantly younger?
Yeah,
and he had money too. He went down hard.
Yeah, but not nearly as much money.
It's about amounts.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Harvey Weinstein took 50 years of his cash.
This would lead one to believe that if you go through the richest people, they've all committed some weird crimes.
Yeah, probably.
Like, most likely they like raped someone, killed someone, or like just threw
and just had the money to cover it up.
Yeah. Like,
but politics is last week.
Okay, sorry about that. The Wolf of Wall Street, Jordan Belfort, went to jail. Went to a rich jail. Interesting. Can you guys say SARS-CoV-11?
Oh, that's we're not talking about the Pabst infection.
The Pabst infection.
Because
the beer virus.
No, it has to be
too
like,
obvious. No?
Yeah, that's a little obvious.
That wasn't very creative. My
yeah,
bad.
that wasn't. Yeah.
Green is not a creative.
The Guinness bug.
The Guinness bug. You're more creative, man.
We can't talk about those. The YouTube will shut us down.
They'll take the video down.
They'll take the video down. Yeah. We talked a little bit about it. We went over a little bit earlier in the podcast. Yeah.
Somebody's like, is Trump next? You think that dude's gonna go down ever?
No.
For all the
no.
He's immune, right? He's once he makes president, he can forgive himself. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
It was a perfect call. Sorry about the politics.
No, politics was last week, man.
Yeah, definitely last week. All right, sorry about that. Let's moving on. Weird questions. What's your favorite tit size?
I like my tits rather small, but not like too terribly small. Like around a good solid A cup.
I think,
but
really?
A to almost
so
B cup.
That's less than a handful.
A to almost B cup. Like right. So you have to remember, I have really small hands.
No, you don't.
Okay, I have really small fingers.
Hold your hand up. The other one. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you have a small hand. They're fat.
Yeah.
That's weird. I have fat hands, but they're pretty small.
Yeah, no, they're not. Their length is not very much, but they're really wide, which is why I like really wide, but not terribly long. He's got the
girth. He doesn't have the length.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a chode kind of guy.
A chode.
I call it the cheese wheel.
So when you have smaller hands, like
I can't take credit for that one. That one's definitely.
You stole that joke.
Yeah, I did.
I steal a lot of jokes. By the way, is joke stealing do you have a problem with that?
No, not really.
I mean, I generally try to quote a comedian and say, "Hey, is that comedian's joke?"
Yeah.
Like Bill Burr said. Bill Burr. I know my references because I keep track of my memories. I actually have an intention to try stand-up comedy. You think I could do that?
I don't know. If you sat down and wrote it all out, you probably could.
Yeah, that's definitely the Carlin way. I intend to do the Carlin way, where I write down the thing and then just kind of practice timing, which I think I'm.
More than a handful is just means you have to add your mouth in. Like that's,
absolutely.
Yeah.
You get somebody killed. Somebody's dying with the joke.
Yeah, I know. Joke. Most people don't get to hear me talk like this. It's
yeah. I hope your parents watch this show at some point. It'll be nice.
My mom says she follows it but doesn't watch it.
Wait, follow? Whoa! What do you mean follows it?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Does she read the descriptions?
I think she might read the descriptions.
Oh, we gotta throw something like Alex.
Hi, Mom.
Alex is an atheist on the.
No, don't do that. Oh God.
On the description, so even if she doesn't watch it,
I'll just put "Hi, Mom" on the bottom of it. Just put "Hi, Mom." See if that gets any more.
See if she says something about that. Oh, I saw the thing you did about me.
Oh man.
Oh my God. Anyway, I told you I have a friend of mine that so that's a story that finished now, kinda. That was in a relationship, trapped, she had like 4 kids and stuck in that particular thing.
Wow.
And the dude moved her, like, uproot her to North Dakota or something the fuck up there.
Bumfuck.
And bumfuck Egypt. That's
Bumfuck,
where he just moved her out to. And she was under depression. Like, well, at least he's gonna help me with the kids, so I get more time to do things I like. Blah blah blah. And she was just messaging me like about she wanted to do my makeup, like replicate my makeup for fun, because she has like nothing better to do.
Fair enough.
And she's like, but I'm gonna use Jeffree Star makeup. And I'm like, oh, fucking what? No, that's an insult to my makeup. Don't do that. It's like, go to Party City, buy the cheapest clown makeup. It'll be better than Jeffree Star to replicate my makeup.
Yeah.
And she's like, the closest Party City to me is like 2 hours away. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what city did you live in? She sent me the city. I Googled it. That city's smaller than the town I'm in right now. This little side town.
Ooh, wow.
I believe it's 10 minutes across. Like, I can show you the map later. I'm like,
jeez.
You moved there? There's nothing for miles. What the like? What?
Hope the rent's cheap.
But the rent's probably. But it's one of those like oil cities where like the dude's working like super hard labor and making a fuckload of money. But to live in, it's not worth it. What I mean, I don't know. Some people like isolation.
Well, some people like. Well, the thing is like, so it depends on like what their goal is. Is his goal to work really hard right now and then just
save
move
money
to,
and buy land somewhere else?
buy
That's what I
land
would do.
closer to the city so that you can do that. Now, I'm of the opinion work smarter, not harder, but
yeah. Well, the thing is, that dude could die any day now. Like, when you work that kind of job, there's explosions, there's accidents. That people like that don't last.
I work a lot of hours, but I actually don't work in a very I don't work in that dangerous of an environment.
Yeah, you might get like carpal tunnel doing some of the stuff you do, but not.
I mean, I do lift some heavy objects. I could probably throw out my back, throw out a disc.
You're in still decent shape, though. You're not.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm also in decent shape, so that I don't do that. There is technically a possibility of electrocution, but it's super low so long as everyone's smart about what they do, and so long as I'm smart about what I do.
You tend to be pretty smart about everything you do, so I don't see you ever.
I do occasionally have to go work on a big live wire, but you know.
I will be bummed as hell if you're the one that has a problem. Like if you have an accident and like, oh well, the podcast is now.
I hope I lose like a something I don't need, like my left pinky toe or something, so I can collect that sweet money.
Oh yeah, get some insurance money.
Yep.
So here's a morbid idea. If you die, should I rename the podcast? And who would you like? This is almost like a marriage.
I know,
who
right?
Who would you want me to replace you with, honey?
Replace me with the Mormon.
You think the Mormon will
I think
so the freak and the Mormon? Or
No,
the Mormon and the Deviant?
Mormon and the Deviant.
The Mormon and the Deviant.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to keep the Deviant because that was totally your idea, and that we're gonna be like honoring you.
Yeah, if I die, don't worry.
We can totally turn this later on. Like we can start a completely different podcast called "The Freak, the Deviant, and the Mormon." And then it would be a complete all about religion.
It would all be about religion. I mean, we could do that.
We can probably have a second.
I need more time.
Yeah, once you have time,
then
we can arrange with the Mormon to have like an earlier time of day to do it at, because he can't stay late like we do. But it'll be fucking interesting if we can actually throw this show, like a different version of this show that is focused on a particular theme. This is anything Deviant. Oh, the light just flickered.
Brown out.
We're about to lose the podcast here.
Well, it's time to.
We're at an hour right now, so we can probably start.
We can probably gonna calm down today.
Yeah, we can probably start starting some outros here. You want to react to that?
Yeah, we'll react to this video that someone posted on the.
Someone at the beginning of the show suggested
Twitch chat Contagion. So apparently it's the 2011 version, official exclusive HD trailer.
Okay, let's turn that up.
I'm excited for this. I've never seen this at all, so. Magnation.
What do we got here?
Did you mention seeing anyone who was sick? Anyone on a plane?
Hey, isn't that Miss Iron Man?
Pepper Potts.
Pepper Potts.
That's the girl that sells things you stick in your vagina.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The average person touches their face 3 to 5 times every waking minute.
Wait.
Between, we're touching doorknobs, water fountains, and
Oh, I see why this was suggested.
Are we talking about?
So we have a virus, no treatment protocol, and no vaccine. vaccine this time.
Oh, wait
Yeah,
a
as
minute.
a lot of viruses are like that.
She had a history of seasonal allergies.
She always looks dead.
Last night there were 30.
Yeah, really. I blame
She's
the essential
never-
oils.
She doesn't look healthy in the fucking Iron Man movies either.
I blame the essential oils.
Oh, that shit, she sticks up her pussy.
I got you with that one.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Is that Marky Mark?
To her?
Yeah, that's Marky Mark.
What happened to her?
She died.
Zombification.
Oh god, zombie! Is it a zombie movie?
Doesn't have to weaponize the bird flu.
Weaponize the bird flu. What are we doing?
It's transmission. So it just
Is that Dr. Chan?
On day 1, there were 2 people, and then 4, and then 16. In 3 months.
Exponential, yeah.
That's where we're headed.
Madagascar's fine. They'll shut off their borders.
Didn't Italy?
No, it's actually Greenland
The truth has been
and Iceland. Usually they shut off their borders next. Oh wait, you were talking about real life.
Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, empty airports. Yeah, nobody's going anywhere. Ooh, trash piles. Obama. Wait, what?
That wasn't Obama.
Shut up.
Can't panic now. I'm gonna get you home.
I got people too, Dr.
Thanks, Obama.
We all do.
Don't talk to anyone. Don't touch anyone. Stay away from other people.
What is this, China?
Gwyneth Paltrow, that's her fucking name.
We're not sick!
We're not sick. How do you know, asshole?
Oh man,
You could be carrying it and not showing it. That's a thing.
I always knew Goop. Goop would come with this.
Yes, I forgot the name of it. Thank you.
This is what Goop does to you. Are you Goop enough?
Oh my god, Goop. Can we talk about Goop in one of these fucking episodes?
Yeah, one of these episodes we'll talk about Goop. Gwyneth Paltrow has a line of
does
things.
Is the same thing as the thing we were talking about, the dragon eggs that you insert into your thingy?
Yeah, well,
they're called Goop.
Well, no, those are called ovipositors, but
but she sells these weird things you stick in your vagina for like rejuvenating.
Yeah, she sells all sorts of shit. She sells pretty much every sort of woo-woo that you can possibly imagine.
Didn't she? I believe she had a Christmas commercial where like she picked a dildo out of the what do you call the sock thing? What do you call it? A stocking?
A stocking, yeah.
What's her name? Gwyneth
Paltrow.
There it is.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
It's spelled there already.
Goop.
Christmas commercial. There it is.
Oh man,
I need you to react to this because it's fascinating.
Oh, I'm excited.
It's only a minute long.
Oh yeah, the G label.
Here, and because
So she
they
sells-
never turn out the way you imagine, you must cherish the joy of getting ready.
Yep.
First, put on a record to set the mood.
A record?
Yeah.
You have a record player.
Do
Yeah, I do.
everything in slow motion.
Everything.
That is a shitty way to shake a martini if you do it in slow motion.
She's acting. Yeah, that's not shaking it really.
Yeah.
The holidays are work, so don't be afraid to ask for help with lighting, food, style, and hair, and hair, and hair.
Yeah, because I'm rich. Fucking Gwyneth Paltrow.
Even if it is just for the camera.
It's not the average person.
And find your favorite look, or 11 of them. Look fabulous in each one,
What the fuck?
and get super hot. In your heels, of course.
What the? Why would you have to?
Something for others. But don't forget about number 1. Yes, that is a vibrator.
Just in case you didn't guess what it was.
Also,
Yeah.
stare into the abyss.
To the abyss.
And finally, a graceful exit and a night out on the town. Happy holidays, G-Level.
Was this actually a thing?
It's a commercial.
Is that the actual commercial, or is that someone talking about it?
I don't know.
Can you scroll down a little bit?
Oh, you want to see who posted
I
it?
want to see.
It's posted by
No,
Goop.
it is.
That
Oh
is an
god,
official
that was the
commercial by
official
Goop.
commercial.
Goop! We just advertised. We better have a fucking sponsor. Come on, give us free shit. We'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take some Goop. I'll take some Goop.
Ovipositors or whatever the fuck those things
Yeah,
are.
I'll take the ovipositor. I'll take the ovipositor. Yeah, I'll use it.
Oh my god. On that note, thank you guys for watching. Life is chaos.
And nothing is sacred. Good night, guys.
Oh god.